Hello and welcome to ET Now. You're watching IPO Central, and my guest today is from Pace Digitek. The company is coming out with an IPO which opens on 26 and closes on 30th, price between 208 to 219 rupees per share. It's a fresh issue of 819.1 crore shares, and the total size is 819, as I said, and the market value of the company is little over 4,400 crores at the upper end of the price band. And joining me today is Venugopal Rao Maddisetty, who is the chairman and managing director of the company. Mr. Rao, thank you very much for joining us today on 18 Now. Can you just take us through, you're raising 819 crores. What is the purpose for that? And also, if you can take us through your business model as well.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. This issue size is basically the amount we are raising for one of the projects that we have won in the battery energy storage systems. This project is going to be implemented in Maharashtra. We got the project of about 1,500 MWh of BESS plants that are to be installed and run for a period of 12 years. So we have won this project, and we are raising the equity for that project. This is the battery energy storage project, which is the emerging as part of the renewable energy. So this, as you know, the renewable energy is now getting deployed a lot in the country, and now being this renewable energy, particularly the solar and the wind, as intermittent in nature, the battery storage has become a kind of inevitable now. So that's where we are into. We have a manufacturing of about 5 GWh plant, which was inaugurated about 2.5 months back by the Honorable Minister for New and Renewable Energy. So this battery energy storage will help the renewable energy to grow further, because as we generate the renewable energy, you need to consume it now. And being variable, like whether it's solar or wind, so you have to store the energy into the battery to make it work for the non-generating hours also. So that is where the business model lies for us, and we have spotted this opportunity about 2 years back. Now that battery storage costs have come down, so we are now able to get into this sector. And about our business model, like I have started this business in year 2007. We have been in the telecom energy, infrastructure area, and we do the complete turnkey projects for mobile telecommunication towers as well as the fiber optic cable networks. Now there also we have the similar models of solarizing these towers and providing the longer battery energy storage systems. But they are in the kilowatt scale. So whereas the technologies remain same, we have developed the technologies for the grid scale energy storage, and we have been working on this for the last 2 years. That's where now today we are a manufacturing plant. We have a manufacturing plant of 5 GWh, and we have the business on hand, and the projects have also. First project is already on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Sir, if you can take us through the segments one by one. You in telecom, you were part of that BSNL Pan India 4G network expansion. What is the kind of revenue that you foresee from BSNL going forward and over the next few years? And when you had set up the entire plant, does it also include the service revenues that come in from there over the next few years?
Yeah, these projects are funded by Government of India, Department of Telecommunications. So the BSNL is the tendering and the agency for the government. So we have bid in one large project about 6,500 crores, which is under final stage of implementation. As you know, all these turnkey projects are always coupled with the long-term services. For example, this project has got about 5 years of O&M, which is inbuilt with the project value. So there is a long-term revenue for 5 years. Similarly, the other projects like fiber optic cable networks, the project always comes with the 10 years of services. So these turnkey service projects will help us to, one, utilize our products that are produced in our factories as part of the project. Then we also have deployed large amount of resources on the field to take care of these services as well. So we are a product and project and services company. In a way, it is a kind of a USP for our company where we do the complete backward integration. And the
Mm-hmm.
growth side, these
Is it
projects are
possible
coming.
to give us also? Yeah, I'm talking from a point of view of sustainability of revenues here, because these are turnkey projects, so the revenues will be chunky, and my understanding is that in FY25 the jump in revenues and profitability was because of the BSNL project. So how does it move forward into FY26 and 27 as far as O&M is concerned? Does the revenue sustainability continue, or are you going to see some kind of dip coming in?
We do have the visibility for next 2 years in terms of the growth. About 5 to 7% growth is guaranteed. We have either the orders booked or they're in the pipeline, either at the bidding stage or evaluation stage. We do, and these are, the lot of projects coming up in different, for different applications. Today the rural India still the connectivity is not that great as we have in the urban and semi-urban areas. So we do believe that there is going to be, at least for next 2 to 3 years, the growth will be sustained for us in terms of the telecom. Added to that, we have got into this an energy storage, which is also emerging bigger than the telecom business for us. And as I said, the plant is ready now, operational. We would like to see the growth of this energy business coming much more, faster. And we believe that for our FY27 balance sheet, around at least 50% of the revenue would be coming from the energy storage, and the balance 50% would be for the telecom, which is our ongoing business.
Is it possible for you to give us a breakup of your order book between towers and the battery energy, and then you have the railways also, where you are participating in the railway Kavach program as well?
Yes. Yeah. Today, as we speak, we have 3,200 crores of order book. We have about 3,200 crores of order book in the telecom business. And as well as about 4,700 crores order book of energy storage, which will be deployed over the period of next 18 months time. So these are the two order book we have. And in the pipeline side, on the BS and on the turnkey projects for telecom, we have about around pipeline of about 7 to 8,000 crores, which are, some of them are bid and evaluation and under evaluation stage. And the balance is in the tenders have been published, and then we're in the bidding stage. So by December of this year, we would like to see that we will win some business out of this. Similarly, for the energy also, whatever 4,700 crores, we have the order book, and there are much more in the pipeline. So the numbers are big, but we will be certainly adding some good numbers by December of this year.
Your exposure is primarily to public sector companies, with more than 90% so far. Is there a way to diversify this exposure and risk to public sector companies?
See, we have been doing the business in the private sector also. Majorly, actually, till 2020, we were in the private sector. In the private sector, generally, the turnkey projects, options are not available. They only buy the products from us, so they don't do the entire turnkey to anyone. They divide this project into multiple parts and try to execute that. So that's where the growth was not coming for us. So we have chosen the turnkey projects for our growth because we have the complete backward integration. So our major focus is on the government projects now, because that's where the numbers are coming. But however, on the BESS side, we are also getting a lot of orders for the products itself, so which we will be catering to only products for the customers who are going to either do the EPC project or customers who are going to own these assets. So we'll be supplying to them also. We do have some business already.
You said that you're going to use this money for capex at this point in time. What is the kind of borrowings or debt level that is there in this book, on your book? And also, if you can give us a sense of how this future capex is going to play out. Means what will be the kind of, you said you had 5 gigawatt hour of capacity. Are you going to increase that going forward, given the fact that most of the new green projects have BESS inbuilt in them?
Yes. So the major project is the MSCD cell out of the 4 projects that we have won, and we are raising the equity through this IPO. And for other projects, we have found the investors to bring the equity because we have moved this business into the SPV. So the equity is going to come from the investors, which we already have more or less finalized with, and it becomes a EPC project with the products that we are going to manufacture. So we have secured the investments for the other 3 projects, and then going forward, also since this is a emerging sector, we believe that either we have the only products manufactured, that model is also evolving fast. Then the government EPC projects are also coming from NTPC, SECI. All the government-owned projects also coming as a turnkey EPC for the BESS, which we are participating, and we'll be winning the business. So our focus going forward would be more on the products and EPC, and in some cases where we have found the investors, we'll be also taking up more projects on the as a developer, that is a asset-owned business also.
Mr. Rao, it was a pleasure talking to you today. Your IPO is opening on 26, closes on 38. Price band of 208 to 219 rupees per share. It's a fresh issue of 819, and the company is valued at little over 4,400 crores at the upper end of the price band. Thank you for joining us on ET Now today.
Thank you very much.